what just happened to my truck? I know exactly what happened to my truck, because I'm the idiot who spent 2 days working on this stupid edit. This is BeamNG 0.31, and today I'll show you the update's main features, go over the small but still noticeable improvements, and finally tell you about the interesting little thing I found buried in the game files. But before that, let me remind you that all footage is from a pre-release version, and that things may be different when the update comes out. Please like this fucking video. That is right, gentlemen. After 1 year of mistakenly predicting the T-Series remaster in every single one of my update videos, T-Series remaster, T-Series will be remastered, T-Series remaster, I can finally say that I was right. And guess what? All I needed to do was just ask them kindly. Devs, please. Anyways, the T-Series remaster is here. But after all this waiting, is it actually good? Well, let's begin with the fact that this is a full remaster. From far away, it's almost impossible to see a difference, but up close, you realize that there's little to nothing left from the old model. It really is
built from the ground up.
And bro, the level of detail is on another level. From the fuel tanks, to the lights, and from the fifth wheel, to the engine, this your mum-sized vehicle looks absolutely gorgeous. And I'm happy to say that all this detail carries on into the cab, where you'll find creased leather, 2 knobs, and a lovely assortment of switches, which of course are fully interactive. Now, we can all agree that this is great, but devs, can you please get rid of the fucking boxes? We have interactive switches for the engine brake, center locking differentials, the fifth wheel, and this curious handle named PTO. What the fuck? PTO stands for Power Takeoff, and it is a system that transfers the engine mechanical power to an attachment, trailer, or separate machine, eliminating the need for a second or auxiliary engine to power said equipment. A common use case for PTO is to raise a hydraulically powered dump bed, as well as plug channel memberships. Join the Baby Blue Club today and gain access to exclusive spoilers, custom emojis, private BeamNG servers, and best of all, a lighter wallet. And gentlemen, the interactive parts don't stop there. If we flick the fifth wheel switch, open the door, and get out, we can adjust its position based on the type of load we're carrying. Load. Or, if we head to the opposite side of the vehicular device, we can pop the hood and admire the absolute unit that is the engine, which by the way, has a brand new sound. And finally, let's take a look at the new configurations, with the biggest change being the introduction of cab-over variants. On top of that, we also have brand new tankers, as well as trucks featuring small, medium, and large sleeper cabs. But is it just me, or is something off? Hey, Jamie, put up the configs from 0.30. Where is the semen truck? Apparently, the devs had a skill issue and the remastered Semen mixer is still being cooked. I know this is devastating news, but don't worry, because there's still a bunch more cool shit to talk about. Starting with dynamic mirrors. So, in real life, you know how you can see your own car when looking in the mirrors? Well, that is not the case in BeamNG. Until now. This is one of those features that I've been begging to be added for a very long time, and seeing it finally in-game is satisfying to a level which is beyond human comprehension. And yeah, this is where the good news ends. First up, dynamic mirrors are only available on the T-Series, so all other cars are still stuck with this crap. And then there's the performance hit. In an easy-to-run map, like Grid Map, enabling dynamic mirrors took me from 140 FPS to 120. Which is good. On the other hand, doing the same on West Coast took me from a stable 60 FPS down to 50. Which is not good. Keep in mind, I have a 4090 and one less kidney, so not being able to hit 60 FPS in 4K is absolutely nuts. But not all hope is lost, because by using the unstable Vulkan renderer, the numbers literally double. So we go from 120 FPS to 103, which is great. Devs, please hurry up with Vulkan. Next up, we have a bunch of new trailers. First off, we have a new container trailer, which, you guessed it, features our beloved shipping container that has received a couple improvements, including reworked door locks, a smaller 20-foot variant, which is simply adorable, and a tanker version, which features openable hatches and a sticker that belongs on your mum. The trailer comes in various different sizes and configurations, and it features a really cool extendable chassis, which is kinda complicated to operate. Let me show you what I mean. Spawn the trailer and the truck. Connect the trailer to the truck. Cut off the trailer from the air supply. Get out of the truck. Snap your ankle and claim insurance for accidental damage. Disengage the pneumatic locking pins. Get back in the truck. Drive forward to extend the trailer. Get out of the truck again. Defend yourself in court after being sued for insurance fraud. Re-engage the pneumatic locking pins. Get back in the truck again. And after all that, you can simply set off. Huh? What is that noise? Oh fuck. Now, I know all this seems a little complicated, because it is, but there should be some official instruction videos either out right now or coming soon, so keep an eye out for them on the official BeamNG YouTube channel. Next up, we have a frameless dump trailer, which is frameless, has a dump, and is a trailer. This bad boy comes in 3 different axle configurations, and yeah, the only thing missing now is an easy way to load it up. Excavator. And finally, we have this, the trailer dolly. This is like the trailer equivalent of your USB-C to USB-A dongle, and it enables the creation of long road trains, which I will definitely not abuse in an upcoming video. On top of the new trailers, we also have an updated dry van trailer and an updated flatbed trailer, which feature brand new sizes and axle configurations, plenty visual improvements, and manually adjustable boogie positions, which are so satisfying to operate. And staying on the topic of trailers, we have a brand new coupling system. Gone is pressing L and waiting for the to magically couple itself. Now, you have to do the work. Reverse, align, couple. And now, gentlemen, it is time for me to reveal what I found in the game files. But before that, let's quickly go over those teeny tiny details that, let me remind you, have an incredible personality. First of all, we have brand new pneumatic simulation for air compressors, air tanks, air-operated brakes, and actuators connected to the air system. In other words, extremely cool and advanced shit that neither me or you will ever understand. We also have brand new cargo boxes that are available for almost all cars with trunks. You can select these by opening the parts selector and just searching for cargo. But why are they here? Well, you'll be delivering them in career mode, which has also received quite a few updates. Now, I don't want to spoil any of the details to those of you who want to experience it when it officially comes out, but for those of you who want to know the changes, you can find them in the patch notes, which are linked in the description, alongside my beautiful Discord server. And finally, they fixed some stuff from the previous update. Remember those desolate parts in the West Coast expansion? Yeah, look at them now. And you know what that is? That is a dynamic fuel price display. They also added interactive switches to the errata, which is something I really complained about. And finally, after seeing me fighting for my life to perform the simple action of opening the pigeon's door in VR, the devs have decided to gift us longer arms. And gentlemen, that is all for this update. But what about the next one? T-Series Remaster. But actually, that brings me on to what I found in the game files, because it is directly linked to the T-Series. You see, prior to this update, the T-Series was internally referred to as Semi, but now it has changed to US Semi, and this can only mean one thing. Euro Truck